Shush. So, what do you want to know?
Need my help? It's finally my turn.
Let's see what this dude does. Never mind.
Eat this! Swift end! Watch this! A quest for treasure!
I'm Yulan. Please come with me. Master Yu has been waiting for some time.
Please excuse me for not coming to meet you personally. I'm glad you were able to make it. Please excuse my poor hospitality.
You are too polite, Master Yu. Defending from the darkness isn't merely the responsibility of Vera or Domain 9. It will affect the future of everyone. This celestial gate, linking the regions of Vera and Domain 9 through the Abyss Current, will help us in uniting to eliminate this threat, once and for all.
Indeed. I hope that our meeting will be a precursor of good things to come.
By the way, I'm curious as to how the Abyss Current became a bridge.
The Celestial Gate technicians used the timestamp's power to adjust the Abyss Current's direction and fix the endpoint to a safe place. It's just that there are storm clouds on the horizon. I'm aware that you happened upon a diversion in the Abyss Current. My initial assessment is that you encountered an unusual fluctuation at the Black Jade Ruins, which caused several of you to be prematurely ejected from the current's path. There has been a lot of unrest there lately. Please understand.
None of us were harmed, so it's okay.
This matter is already being dealt with. It won't happen again should you need to travel between these two locations in the future.
Oh, so that's it. Then the anomaly must have something to do with the battle we were just in.
I'm sorry that your first experience in Domain 9 was such a battle. If you'd been provisioned with timestamps, then the fight would likely have gone more smoothly. You've probably heard Zhu Tre mention the timestamps. Timestamps are able to influence the stability of space-time. That's how they got their name. They were derived from the discovery of the Black Jade Ruins, from which a variety of uses have been found. One of these is dealing with the darkness. The darkness of Domain 9 is different from that of Vera. Domain 9 has a strange influence on them, which greatly reduces the damage they take. We've made some guesswork on the phenomenon. According to Vera, it is due to the field ability of a very powerful darkness gray space entity, one which covers all of Domain 9. If you want to effectively fight the darkness, then this adverse influence must first be eliminated. Once you have a timestamp, you'll be able to act as domain guards. I leave that task to you, Yulan.
As you command, Master Yu. I'll be waiting for you at Sundial Square in Ignisville tomorrow morning.
Even so, the timestamp alone won't solve all of our problems. The more we depend on it, the more worried we become about the future. A future where its energy is depleted. The field energy it uses is derived from the lifeblood of the land, which currently has run dry.
What does that mean? Will the timestamp stop working soon?
Indeed. When that happens, knowing how much damage the darkness will wreak will be impossible. That is precisely why Zhu Tre and Kan Rou opened the Celestial Gate and established communications with the outside world. Or rather, to try and find a way to solve the dilemma faced by Domain 9.
But that isn't the only problem Domain 9 faces right now?
Well, you've already crossed paths with the enemy leader that appeared in the battle, Nan Yin. She's chosen the side of darkness, making her an enemy of Domain 9. Domain 9 will never pardon what she's done. We will do everything in our power to stop her. Please use caution around her. Her ways are unpredictable. The safest way to deal with her is to stay together.
We'll bear that in mind.
Does anyone have any other questions? I'll try my best to answer them for you.
Master Yu has already explained in detail what we need to know as newcomers. As for anything else, we'll have to experience it ourselves to find the answers.
Then please, have a good rest. The guest room is already prepared. Liu Huo and Yulan will show you where they are.
Dr. Rubilia, Mr. Tianlong, please come with me.
Right! This is the celestial gate to the outside. Juche and Conro set up from here. Meaning that we've finally broken through Domain 9's time-space barrier and can travel to other regions. You've been running all day. You must be exhausted. The guest room is ready. This way! Ta-da! How is it? Might be different than you're used to, but it's actually very comfortable. For instance, I could beat that Sandy guy in just a few minutes by meditating on that bed.
You mean the Sandman?
Whatever. Have a good rest. Then, is that all for now? Do you have any more questions? A dangerous darkness is sealed inside. One that must be taken seriously. Even though it's prevented from taking action by the ruins, it can still exert its influence on the outside world. Like we saw earlier today, outside darkness is drawn to it, sending a constant barrage to the ruins. The Domain Guards must protect Domain 9, and prevent any damage that they might cause.
So the battle we went through today happens periodically in Domain 9.
Precisely. But we will ensure everyone's safety. Then, is that all for now? Do you have any more questions? Nanyin, that traitor. I used to idolize people like that when I was younger.
So why would she betray Domain 9?
Nanyin was once the overseer of Yuheng, and a leader in the study of darkness in Domain 9. I don't know what happened after that, but she disappeared for a long time. Everyone tried so hard to find her. By the time Nanyin resurfaced, she had already joined the darkness. No one knows why. The way I see it, Nanyin's study of the darkness is what led her astray. The Yuheng department should never have been established. Forget it. I just know that humanity is at war with the darkness, and anyone who sides with them will be put down. I won't hold back. Then, is that all for now? Do you have any more questions? Good night.
Good morning, Executor. Shirley. I'm sorry I won't be going with you to get your timestamp.
The doctor wanted to visit Domain 9's Research Institute, Longzhen Pavilion in Marshville. We'll have to split up with you two, so I came to tell you first. Keep in touch. Don't forget to reach out if you run into trouble. Unless you get lost. I don't know the area very well anyways.
As we discovered last night, the darkness of Domain 9 is different from the gray space entities we've seen in Vera. Is this due to the influence of the field? Or is it the result of many other factors? Or perhaps something else entirely? That is what we need to solve first.
Finding the answer could give us an advantage in combat. Leave it to me and the doctor.
Okay. See you later, Doctor. Qianlong.
Should we get ready to go too?
Yulan is ready. Come with me.
I'm on a roll!
Welcome. Please, allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Yulan, the Sundial Guard of Sundial Square. The timestamps are ready, but there is still a process that must be carried out.
What's this process?
A capability assessment for timestamp users. Not everyone is able to control timestamps, so an assessment must be done. Don't worry, it won't be too difficult. Just relax and be natural.
Is someone there?
This is the way of the heart. The place where time and space come together. And I am your guide. Step forward. I know why you are here. If you can walk the way, then your desire will be fulfilled.
What?
Experiences you have been through will be revealed here.
Are you spying on my mind?
It was necessary. I'm sorry for any inconvenience this causes you. However, I was unable to see anything that happened to you before. Initiate, your memories are incomplete. That is extremely rare.
Yes. I can't remember what happened before when Zeke and Shirley took me in. In my heart, they're the beginning of all my memories.
Even if the assault on the base had not happened, as descendants of the heirs of Ida, the storm would have come to them eventually, and you would not be spared.
I have no regrets, even if it is as you say.
Continue on. At this moment, he chose between being a good leader or a good brother. A choice that has been made countless times in this disaster-stricken world. If that happened to you instead, what choice would you make? You don't have to answer my question. Proceed forward. Are you helping Shirley find Zeke? Or are you actually looking for a reason for your vagrant, homeless self to continue on? Where will your road lead once Shirley finds her brother? If you are Shirley's guardian, then who is your guardian? Even though the effects of the cataclysm on Vera's space-time were minor, it is still a barren and desolate place.
A lot of unpredictable things happened, but we got through it all.
Sometimes the difference between life and death, good and evil, man or demon, is only a hair's breadth. Power always comes at a cost. Time retracement is tempting. I'm curious if you've thought about what the world would be like after time retracement.
I don't think so. I thought it through a long time ago. time retracement isn't a silver bullet for regret. It isn't a compelling enough reason to simply let the heirs of Ida do as they wish.
I am curious what you think of them, the Angels of Clemency.
The heirs of Ida masquerading their evil deeds as justice is merely the anesthetic they use to cope with their guilty consciences. They plan on erasing the tragedy that happened to Ida, but disregarding the uncertainties of time retracement will only allow the tragedy to continue. I only do what I believe is right.
What is right, then?
I think I've already made my answer clear.
The way ahead is full of danger. It's not too late for you to leave. Are you a brave person, or a fearless fool? I hope that you will stay as resolute as you are today. These things brought this protracted war upon us. They are unrecognizable life forms, crafty beings that move freely through time and space. The most frightening part is, Domain 9 is unable to estimate their population, and we even have reason to believe that they are endless. If the time human beings have spent being sealed inside Domain 9 could be considered an era, then Domain 9 establishing a channel to other regions signifies the end of that era. Divergent streams rejoin one another, and humanity's chances of defeating the darkness fell to 0. Yet the introduction of new unknowns has given some hope. As such, I am here to meet you, the unknowns.
Me? Who?
Please proceed with your friends.
How was it? Do you feel any discomfort? Would you like to rest for a minute?
It was a very strange experience.
Is that so?
What is it, Shirley? Did something happen? You seem...
No, it's nothing. I'm fine. Everything went smoothly. The whole process felt like a dream to me. I was wandering alone in there for a long time. I traveled to every corner of Asperia and Vera, until eventually I came to Domain 9. Except...
Except what?
I watched myself go through these experiences as an observer. Watching myself from the outside was a truly out-of-body experience.
The images it conjures up differ depending on the person. All kinds of strange things can appear. Don't think about it too much.
Alone. Then what was that voice? What was your experience when you went through Yulan?
Me? I had a good old fight with myself. Turns out the opponent that understood me most was me the whole time.
Fighting with yourself.
Now the two of you have successfully acquired the power of the time stamp. However, there are still some steps that need to be taken if you want to fully unlock its usefulness. Liu Hua will be waiting for you outside the research station.
I'm on a roll!
I knew that you could do it! This is a Vermilion statue. Try it out. Do you feel anything?
The timestamp. It's reacting. It's linking to the statue.
Yeah, the timestamp can resonate with the Vermilion statue, after which you become stronger in combat.
Really?
Xingong has already released 5 volumes of research on this. I read them all. They are so full of mysteries.
So how does it work then?
It works by... Even though I've mastered it already, it's a little tough for me to summarize it for you. Anyways, you can use it. All you need to know is that it's very useful.
It does feel a bit different.
We're not done yet. That's just a small part of the timestamp's functions. We have to acquire enough field energy to charge the Vermilion statue so that it can give us a maximum buff. Let me see. Is there any nearby? Here, come with me.
What a wonderful surprise!
Looks like we're in luck. Let's go back and charge up the Vermilion statue.
Really has two ones.
I'm on a roll! Want a taste?
Will officially be done once we activate the Astral Monument. Ahem. I did my homework on this. It seems like you can diffuse the timestamp's energy or something?
You sound a little unsure.
I already said you only need to know how it works.
Sis! Come to the Black Jade Ruins! It's an emergency!
What happened?
It's hard to explain. Just come as fast as you can, and bring some people who can fight!
I'm hit!
What's the situation? Julian attacked us out of nowhere.
Maybe it has something to do with the abnormal fluctuations yesterday? It really was going up and down like crazy.
No matter, we'll deal with this. Yangjin, round up the wounded and take them somewhere safe. We'll take care of this.
I'm hit! this! I'm hit! Eat this! I'm hit! Shut up!
This has never happened before. This needs to be reported to her as soon as possible.
Lady Jutre and the others are already on their way here. You two must be the Executor and Shirley. Thank you for your help. I'm Rongjin, the younger brother of this savage woman. Even though we're blood siblings, I'm different from her. I'm... Ow! Ow! Ow!
What are you playing at? In what way am I savage?
Alright. Back to business. Juyen is a monster that inhabits the Black Jade Ruins, one that has never been hostile to us in the past. We suspect that it's native to the Black Jade Ruins, part of the defense mechanism used to ensure their stability.
Oh, I see.
By the way, I was able to examine the surroundings while I was relocating the wounded. I ascertained that the source of the fluctuation came from inside the ruins. If you want to figure out exactly what happened, we'll need to go inside.
Then what are we waiting for? Executor, Shirley, let's go. Rongjin, keep watch outside for any surprises.
Understood. My sister is so impulsive. You need to be careful too.
That was too close, Liu Hua. Good thing you weren't hurt otherwise. Nothing to worry about. It was my duty as one of the domain guards. Once was enough. You need to rest now. That's an order.
Liu Hua! Liu Hua! What happened?
You're so noisy, Dongjin. I'm fine. Just a little tired.
You can't even stand! And you're clearly in pain!
You need to get your eyes checked.
Alright, alright. Then would you please go to the doctors with me for an eye check, sis? Oh, and since my vision is bad, if you could just hold on to me so that I don't fall over?
It's not safe here. Executor, Shirley, we should head up. Master Yu, I've already inspected the scene. The abnormal situation here over the last 2 days was caused by the darkness sealed in the ruins. Liu Hua reinforced the seal in the Black Jade ruins. It won't be able to influence the outside world for now, and Zhu Yan's outburst has subsided.
The day has finally come upon us.
I don't quite understand, Master Yu. Do you mean that you foresaw this happening?
You surely saw the Jutre marking in the Black Jade ruins. That was done by us to secure the darkness the last time it tried to escape. The Black Jade ruins have always confined the activity of the darkness held within. Its working principle is similar to that of the timestamp, and relies on field energy. As that energy ran out, the darkness found a chance to destroy the Black Jade ruins. We must use the timestamp to re-secure it. This encounter signifies that the already provided energy will be unable to continue to power the Black Jade ruins. The worst-case scenario would be that the ruins themselves crumble and the darkness escapes.
If we repeatedly use the timestamp to secure the ruins...
It would only prolong the inevitable, and at great cost. Even though every domain guard is prepared for such an eventuality, it still is not a solution to the problem.
Is there any way we can help?
I have some thoughts on the news Conroe brought back. Once I have organized my thoughts, I would welcome some advice from the Executor. You all worked hard to pacify Druyan today.
Can you hear me?
I'll have someone clean up the mess here.
Lan,
you can go back and rest.
Is there something wrong?
Oh, good. I'm glad I could reach you. I was starting to worry since I couldn't get a hold of Shirley. We have received recent updates regarding field energy. Master Yu would like to invite you guys to join her for a discussion at the Tianzhong Pavilion in Joltville. Conroe will guide you there. He's waiting for you at Ignisville Mansion.
Shirley was taking a break earlier and missed your message. I'll let her know about this right away.
I see. I'm glad you guys didn't run into any trouble. Well then, that's all for now.
Shirley! Shirley!
Zeke!
Shirley? Shirley! What's wrong? You don't look so good. Did you have a nightmare?
That was... a dream, I guess. I don't know.
Do you want to talk about it? It might feel better to get it off your chest.
It's just some old memories. About Asperia and Zeke. But the people who should have been there, the people I knew, they were all gone. I also saw some horrifying things. I don't know what it could possibly mean.
Perhaps you're just too tired recently. why don't we go out and take our minds off things? Maybe that'll help.
It's okay. I'm feeling much better now. Thank you for helping me deal with this. And sorry for making you worry.
Shirley.
I'm fine now. It's not like me to be bothered by a nightmare, is it? So, what's up?
There's been some field energy updates. Master Yu is inviting us to discuss this together at the Tianzhong Pavilion in Joltville. Conroe will take us there. He's waiting for us at the Ignisville mansion.
Let's head out then. We don't want to keep him waiting.
It's a pleasure to see both of you again.
Sorry for the wait, Conroe. Thank you for showing us the way.
You're too kind, Executor. I'm just following Master Yu's request. Joining you two for the meeting at Tianzhong Pavilion.
Tianzhong Pavilion? Does this place have something to do with timestamps?
Yes. The Tianzhong Pavilion is where timestamps and similar technological products are made. Thanks to Tianzhong Pavilion, the timestamp system is able to operate smoothly. However, to activate the timestamps, the infinite sundial must harness if the lifeblood were to be exhausted. Feng Shui Tower was established to handle the power crisis of the infinite sundial. And the reason I made the trip to Vera through the Celestial Gate was to seek out a way to keep the infinite sundial up and running. Luckily, the trip was quite fruitful.
Fruitful?
Marzoid ore, the main energy source upon receiving permission from the authorities in Vera, I gathered some Now that Master Yu is assembling us and Madame Huang to meet at Tianzhong Pavilion, our research must have yielded some...
It must be good news, right?
I certainly hope so. Let's get going. We're now approaching Joltville. It's home to the largest lifeblood in Domain 9, and also the junction for all lifeblood across the domain. Serving as Domain 9's administrative center, and the research and production hub for timestamp technology. It is essentially the heart of Domain 9. Zheng Gong focuses on exploring and assimilating information from the Black Jade ruins, laying the groundwork for the timestamp technology in Domain 9. These technologies are passed on to Tianzhong Pavilion to be materialized. This, essentially, is how our timestamps came to be.
Oh, I understand now.
Lord Conroe, with the darkness lurking, please take extra caution on your trip to Joltville. Longjin Pavilion has detected a significant surge in the darkness's activity.
Thank you for the heads up. We'll be careful. Tianzhong Pavilion facilitates the distribution of timestamp technology through the Tianhe Bazaar, creating a timestamp network throughout Domain 9. The major field energy reactor, the Infinite Sundial, is built at the junction of Lifeblood. It extracts field energy from all over the domain to power the entire timestamp system. Acting as the backbone of the timestamp system, the Infinite Sundial extracts field energy from all over the domain to power the entire timestamp system. Tianzhong Pavilion and the Infinite Sundial are the most important facilities in Earth. But this is just a glimpse of their functions. We'll be seeing the full scope of Tianzhong Pavilion shortly. There's noticeably less darkness activity in this area. Any idea why?
Lord Conroe, we've just identified the source of the darkness activity. The abnormal space-time fluctuations of the Serene Valley outpost have turned into an abyss current, enabling the darkness to continuously flood into Domain 9. We're evacuating the residents in the danger zones as per Madame Huang's instructions. But there's still residual darkness along the...
Will do.
Level 46. Try more to go.
What a wonderful surprise! A quest for treasure!
Lord Conroe, and our honored guests from the outs. Madame Huang has sent me here to handle the darkness, while—
So we'll wait for her to finish?
It's been a while now. Please, follow me.
I'm Huang, head of Tianjiang.
Madam Qinglong.
Keep up! I don't have time.
Let's go then.
Oh, Fu Li, make sure you keep a close eye.
Understood. I'll make a— Due to the unexpected Abyss current, I've rearranged your schedule for the day. Tianjiang Pavilion's tech department hopes to brief you on the latest progress in minimizing timestamp wear and tear. Please review the relevant documents. Additionally, Ms. Yoon is expecting you at the meeting to discuss issues related to the Astral Monument and the statue's maintenance. One more thing.
Okay, enough already.
Want a taste? I'm on a roll!
Hello. The joke yesterday was really bad, wasn't it?
And?
Now that we've arrived at Tianzhong's pavilion, we'll be on our way. Madame Huang still has a lot of official business.
Okay. Thanks for all your help.
Hey there, you two. How have you been?
Huh? Did the doctor not come with you? I hope there's no trouble, is there?
The doctor has uncovered something new at the Black Jade Ruins in Marshville, and is tied up there at the moment, so she's unable to attend the meet. Don't worry, I'll relay everything to her. For instance, the first topic. The Executor expressed concern about the doctor's absence, and promptly offered to assist her.
We're all here, Master Yu.
Well, let's get straight to the point then. I believe you're already aware of the topic of this meeting. It appears that we may have discussed—
I'm Neo, a researcher at Tianzhong Pavilion. The timestamp system relies on the power generated from the infinite sundial. The loss of the functionality of the infinite sundial equates to a decline in timestamp. We've been continuously researching for ways to replenish Domain 9's field energy. Please look. We have conducted a detailed analysis, and we finally discovered that the energy extracted from Marzoid— using this type of energy, the timestamp—
Could it be that Marzoid ore in light—
It's too early to say for certain, but one thing we do know— In conclusion, Vera's Marzoid ore—
We have already shared these findings with the authorities in Vera. We've also submitted a request to Archon Larson, hoping that Vera can—
Assuming Vera can provide a sufficient amount of Marzoid—
This is very important. We need—
I trust that your insights and first-hand experiences could be of—
Archon Larson, Ms. Lyra, we have the latest updates on Domain 9 and the Gray Space entities.
Thank you for your hard work. Master Yu has already briefed me about the situation in Domain 9, but I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Based on our recent observations, we've noticed that abyss currents occur We've also seen quite a few Gray Space entities.
Could those be the ones that have migrated from Vera to Domain?
They likely responded to the Hive Mother's call and traveled to Dome. Personally, I think there's a strong possibility that the Hive Mother is in Domain.
How's the doctor?
Dr. Rubilia noticed a peculiar Blackstone ruin and I believe she will bring us more insights on the Gray Space.
Shirley and I also made some discoveries. There's a powerful Gray Space entity being held captive within Ignisville's Blackstone. The situation has been resolved, but at a cost. If the lifeblood is depleted, the Gray Space entity, and without the support of timestamps, battling these...
Indeed. We've heard about this from inspired by Domain 9. Lyra has...
That is right, Archon Larson. After restarting the investigation of the confounding, we have narrowed down why Marzoid ore can serve the energy contained within Marzoid ore. Just as the Executor said, there are Blackstone ruins that exist. It's not surprising that Domain 9 also has Unfortunately, after thoroughly analyzing the data provided by Master...
So what do we do? There must be other solutions, right?
We are not completely out of options. The energy that provides the timestamps is Omnium. Should Domain 9 be able to construct its own towers of fantasy and start extracting... Tower of Fantasy? Of course, this also comes with risks. Master Yu is already... Anyway, Domain 9 is considering the solution. However, this is based on the assumption that Domain 9 falls...
How can we know for sure?
District 7's application of Omnium technology.
I'll get in touch with Archon Elric and Master Yu later. You've done a great job exploring Domain 9. We'll be counting on your continued support for our future collaboration with them.
We're glad to be of help.
Now then, Miss Shirley and the Executor should return to Asperia to wait for Archon Elric's instructions. In terms of other partnerships with Domain 9, there are some details I need to confirm. Tianlong.
Business trip? It's finally my turn to go to Meroria? Ah, the popular magic-themed masterpieces and the...
You'll need to touch bases with Miss Lyra in Meroria, then make your way to Domain 9 through the...
I suppose that could...
Executor Miss Shirley. Allow me to introduce you. This is Brevi, a Tower of Fantasy engineer.
Hello there. I'm usually cooped up at home.
We have already reached an agreement with Domain 9. Once we confirm that Brevi is set to accompany you, if the optimal solution for Domain 9 to obtain Omnia, even though the construction of the Tower of Fantasy has been
But at this point, we've run into a roadblock that we can't seem to...
Hopefully, our understanding of Omnium can assist to venturing to Domain 9 to investigate the...
Bleep, bleep. Hycrosis' current technology is more than capable...
Bleep? Bleep?
She says it's her special
Huh?
Don't worry, Teach. I'll be careful with... Rest assured, I'll uphold the image...
I'm sure you'll handle it. Don't worry about your projects here. In addition, an executor will be a...
Anything? Well, also, can I choose my own bodyguard?
Considering she might still be on a mission,
Then no matter who I pick, they'll be a stranger. I believe I can get along well with the executor and Miss Shirley. I'll be...
Wouldn't that just burden them with...
What do you guys think?
Don't worry about it. Just leave it to us.
Keeping the team lean. That's while you're on your mission. Could you also keep an eye out?
I can take care of myself even if Yanunu is not around.
Oh, well then.
Oh.
How do you feel?
Perhaps traversing through my sight is growing ever dimmer and...
We'll get you to a place to rest.
That's the scene I had imagined, but it... Bleep bleep! I've done some last-minute cramming. I think... This trip has been, like, how to survive in the wilderness with no signs of civilization. I seem to be doing fine adapting to the new and making the bed and doing laundry isn't my strong suit.
I think that shouldn't be an issue.
Okay. Now that we're here, this is a rare hands-on exam. If my teacher thinks that I'm the...